I didn't get a chance to practice this, so there's going to be a lot of like, oh yeah, this slide was next type moments. But yeah, so thank you guys everyone for being. You got invited to Labor Day weekend group. Oh, wait, you guys got an invite? I didn't. Interesting, cool socks. Yes, exactly. I only wear interesting socks. But them, oh my goodness, y'all. Whatever. What is that? Spiel in chat? Yeah, spiel in chat. There you go. All right. So the journey so far, how, like, you know, just everything to do with this channel and how did it get to where we are today? Let's dive on in. So part one, how did we get here? How did we get to this point? Guys, can we cool off on the calves, honestly? Can we please? Just got my phone number and home address. Yeah, that's true. And you know, we can leverage those things. We know how to leverage them. Yeah. So part one, how did we get to where we are today? So the answer, coronavirus. So the whole reason that I started streaming was because, like, so I started speedrunning. Now we need to back up and begin. Why did I start speedrunning though? So I'd been watching a bunch of like videos on YouTube about speedrunning, and it like piqued an interest in me. And then like during like the pandemic, like everyone, like, you know, we had to work from home. My office has a ping pong table. And so usually like the person that I'm working with, we like take a break at some point in the day and play ping pong together. It's our little pairing activity. And so then, you know, it builds up teamwork and all that stuff. But when we were working from home, we replaced doing ping pong with doing puzzle games together. One of those happened to be like Sudoku. So like, you know, me and another person were like getting really good at doing the like New York Times Sudoku really fast. We got the like easy Sudoku done in like under 2 minutes. And basically like from there I was like, huh, I wonder if like there's speedrunning for Sudoku. And I figured out, yes, there is. You can speedrun Microsoft Sudoku. And there's also a couple other games for Sudoku that you can speedrun, but Microsoft Sudoku is the one that I went with. And I got world record. I got world record in both of there's two categories for it. There is regular and irregular. And I managed to get world record and held the world record for 5 months. It was very competitive, actually, up until that point where I got that record. And then apparently after I got that record, everyone that was speedrunning at the time just kind of died off. And so I just kind of like got I ended up dying off with them. Yo, all the bits in my face. Thank you so much. And Mocha's in here. Welcome in, Mocha. Great to see you there, friend. But yeah, world record biddies. Thank you. Eesh. So yeah, so yeah, it all started off with Sudoku. And from there I went and started doing the whatchamacallit. What why is this being so weird? There we go. Yeah, so I started off with Sudoku. And then from there I did Mario Golf Super Rush. And so for Mario Golf Super Rush, like it's that inspiration came from like I was watching some videos by Summoning Salt that talked about Wii Sports Resort Golf speedrunning, and that got me. Yes, this is, and that got me into into like wanting to do some kind of like golfy Nintendo game and to speedrun. And so this came out, and I was like, yes, I gotta speedrun this. And I did, and I had a lot of fun with it. I had so much fun with it. It was very fun speedrun. And then at some point, like 5 months later, my Microsoft Sudoku world record got taken, and I haven't been able to take it back. And it's, I don't know, because I got out of practice. No, I'll do the sing mode after the presentation. I'm not singing the presentation. I'm putting my foot down on that. I think that's fair. I will get to your redemption in its respective time. I started speedrunning Smash Bros next, and speedrunning Smash Bros, I had a lot of fun with that. And here's the thing: the community for the community behind Smash Bros speedrunning was a lot more welcoming, and like they started actually coming to my streams. The Mario Golf community didn't really like help me at all starting off streaming. Like, so Mario Golf was the where I started streaming, because there's like all these speedrunners are streaming, all these Mario Golf speedrunners are streaming. So I decided to stream myself and got like no support from any of those streamers. But I was doing it sporadically, just like every so often. But then when I started streaming my Smash Bros speedruns, then people started to like actually pay attention. And because there's a lot of people that just want to see Smash Bros in general. And then on top of that, again, the community, there are still people that stop by the streams from the Smash Bros speedrunning community to this day. Reparo, Erathos, and Killamocho, like those people are from that community, and they are still here. They still pop in every so often. Oh man. Oh, you did make it. Good job. No, you're good, Goobs. Thank you. But yeah, so yeah. So that's how we got there. Eventually I just outright dropped. No, you.
How neat is that?
What? Goobs, oh my goodness. Is that supposed to be your apology there, Goobs? Sheesh. That's so many.
How neat is that?
How neat is that? That's pretty neat. Thank you so much for that, Goobs. Wowzers, Goobs. Yeah, Goobs is a madman. This is true. We all knew that already, though.
How neat is that?
Yeah, you did, Mocha. Lit.
That's pretty neat.
And there's the choo-choo. Thank you for the biddies there, Tracer.
3RX threw 100 bits at your face.
Your choo-choo train in chat. I train.
That's pretty neat.
That's so neat. Y'all are wild. Michelle, no one gives spot. Get good. What else can I say there, Paul?
That's pretty neat.
So yeah, and then that's when Palm Tree came in. Palm Tree, thank you so much. So, I mean, here's the story. No, you're good. I'm ADHD. I don't get distracted regardless, yo. So Palm Tree came in like at such a like. Honestly, I think I want to say it's a God thing, because the circumstances were so specific. My grandpa had like died back in November, and so because of the funeral, I rescheduled one of my streams. And because I rescheduled that stream, that's the stream where Palm Tree found me. All that's because the circumstances ended up being like kind of bittersweet as a result, right? Like, yes, my grandpa died, yeah, but also like because of that, Palm found me. So wild, ain't it? Oh man, that's part of why I think is just straight up a blessing of God there. But yeah, and Palm Tree at the time was a part of the Rogue League, and the Rogue League really got me started. They helped me like get into the how to like stream well. Essentially, they helped me to like build up my stream and like put me in raid trains and stuff like that. Rogue League has like it's not really what it is today anymore. It's very much died down, but it's like they got me started. Can you think of a life with no fedora? Well, I know it's like yeah. Yes. You're crying. Yeah, exactly. Find good in the bad. Yes. Yes, I firmly believe that like God is able to take the bad and make it good. And boy, howdy did he do that. So from there, like I mentioned this a lot of times during the gauntlet earlier. These three people right here, Jumps, Teus, and Palm, were instrumental to making my streams what it is today. They're the ones that like I got really involved with, and like we became great friends, and we still are great friends. Like when I created the group chat for the gauntlet thing, Jumps renamed it to the Fantastic Four, which is very accurate. I think that's the best description. It's like, man, the four of us, so tight. Love it. Like we do so many collabs together. It's so awesome. And we see, I think you are on a slide somewhere in here. And then kind of died down. Yeah, it really has. But yeah. So we were doing the Smash Bros and the Mario Golf, and eventually I just outright dropped Mario Golf. It didn't seem like no one was there for the streams. No one cared about it. It was fun to do, but no one cared. No one cared for Mario Golf. So I dropped it because at the time I was like still going for affiliate. Welcome back, Queen. Great to see you there. Paul, me made a clip. Wowzers. Oh, naturally an all-night cover photo. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so and then I started just doing Smash Bros speedruns, like doing the lunch hour streams because that's when it was just when I could be most consistent from a scheduling standpoint. Like the lunch hour streams made it very easy and convenient to like have a consistent schedule. And yeah, that's how we got here. All right, part 2 games. By the way, if you guys have questions as we go, feel free to ask a question at any point. Games and thank you guys for the hype train. You guys did a great job. Thank you guys so much for that. So the various games and content that we have done since we've started, right? So I mentioned that, you know, so from the point that we got affiliate, once I got affiliate, I decided let's put in another game. At the time, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond just dropped. So I was like, this is the perfect time to bring in another game. And so I brought in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. It was the first game that is not speedrunning that I started to do on my channel. Eventually that would get replaced with Arceus. By the way, I'm just going over the games that were consistently in my schedule during this segment. There's a lot of like one-off stuff that I did in that time. Like I did Minecraft, I did some Pokemon Emerald, like map randomizer stuff. There's a bunch of one-off stuff that we did in there. There's a WarioWare speedrun at some point that we did as well. That was extremely chaotic. But yeah, so we did, but the like main consistent ones at the time were Smash and Pokemon. From there, we started adding in more stuff. We started PokeQuest back in February. So PokeQuest has easily been the best thing to happen to this channel. It's easily my favorite streams. And of course, like Chaos Table on top of that, we started eventually about a month and a half ago is when we did our first one. It was and so like tabletop RPGs have become a good part of this channel for good reason. They're so fun, and the people that I have on there just make it so funny and chaotic. It's so awesome. And then Kirby. We did a playthrough of Kirby, and that was extremely fun, bringing that one in. that after we were done with Kirby, that got replaced with Banjo-Kazooie. And that is where we're at today with the like consistent guys. Shoulder and chat, Pokecatcher, on. Add a hat, can do. Oh yeah, and like software and game development, that is a consistent part of the stream as well. Like during the like Two Things Tuesdays, which is now Two Things Thursdays, that's basically part of that stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking while I go. So part three, we get into like the branding. So unlike some streamers, I have only been through like two different like phases of branding here. I've been very consistent with my branding, and so this is how we started off. Well, my like profile picture of at first was of course like my Facebook profile picture. Just pulled that over or whatever, right? Yes, that was a dig at you, Palm. maybe. But yeah, so so we started off with that specific background as well, and like. When I started off, again, I started off as a speedrunner. So the speedrunning, the splits were very instrumental to have like nice and big on the stream. So nice and big it was. it took up a good amount of space on there. And so yeah, and then the chat is that box at the bottom. The chat is the box at the bottom, and I would have like the category I was running just sitting behind chat, just to make it look interesting because I thought it looked cool. Now, 2022, pretty much all year, I've had this same branding, which is definitely been my favorite. So the photo there that I've been using as my background, I took that photo myself. It's at Red River Gorge off of Half Moon Court. It is definitely like one of my favorite photos that I have, and I love Red River Gorge so much. It's my favorite place to go for like camping, hiking, that kind of stuff. Red River Gorge, Kentucky specifically, y'all. And it's so like that photo, and I love sunsets. I love sunsets and I love saturated colors. So like getting this photo of the sunset and the cliffs and nature and all that stuff, it was like, So yeah, that is definitely where they're getting married. Yeah, totally. It was like, man, and then I embraced that whole sunsets like theme into the rest of my branding as well. So all of the colors that I use are like here, actually I can show like they are like sunsetty colors. Like this is my like all the like Channel Point Redeemed guys down there, they're using these colors here. And I have like a darker variant and a lighter variant and stuff. But yeah, like sunset colors. That's what I went with because it was like, yes, please. Shame that you assumed that was a stock photo. It's so, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you guys. That means a lot. Yeah, and then Dabion came along, right? Dabion's always sitting like behind chat down there and up in the very corner of the stream next to by the way, that profile picture was the first ever fan art of me. Peanut Paws created that as fan art of me, and I was like, wow. I was blown away, of course. So we have it on the fridge. Hey, Paul, I made my own fridge. But mine's practical. Mine's an actual practical fridge. So yeah, it's we got so she created that, and then I was like, can I have this without the background using my profile picture? And she was like, yes. Yeah, your fridge is, yeah. That's true. I don't know. I wanted an excuse to use my printer. Um, yes, I have a color scheme. Yes, I have a color scheme. Yes, that does make me the pro streamer, doesn't it? I also have fonts that I use specifically as well. I use Roboto font, and then what was the font that my name thing is? The font of my name thing, where is that? Bukhari script. Bukhari script is the Fedora Will word mark. But yeah, so I have a whole branding scheme down, fonts, colors, and all that jazz. And I design all my stuff in Adobe XD, right? So, anyways, probably couldn't afford to fall. I need to move on. Oh wait. Oh, one more point on this though. You'll notice that between this and last, so again, the splits were the big thing on the old branding, and then here the splits became a lot less prominent. That's basically that. And then of course, as you can see, like I have the recent activity stuff there, as well. Whenever there's not splits in this place. Branding is certainly one of those things that's difficult to figure out. Yes. I'm very happy to have the branding that I got. I'll say I'm proud of it. All right, emotes. This is the fun part. So, around when I got like 40 or so followers, I was like, this is happening. I'm part of the Rogue League. It's inevitable that I'm going to get to 50 followers. And worst case scenario, if I don't get to 50 followers, I'll just use these emotes in my Discord, right? And just use them as Discord emotes. So around then, I reached out to Kong Vector, and who's just someone I found on Fiverr, who does a really great job actually, and had them create these emotes for me. These were the ones that we started off with. Just these 5 little emotes. Eventually, and then I would take that high one and make it into yo. I just slapped the wording on there myself. And then I would come to Kong Vector to create yet another one for the salute, and then the first Eevee emote, Eevee Jam. I had Kong Vector create this one as well. And I was just in a car ride, heading to and I was thinking I need animated emotes because at the time I'd already got an affiliate, and I had animated emote slots to fill up, and I was like, Cat Jam is a very popular emote, but though no one knows how to use it, and because it's that better TTV thing, no one knows what better TTV is and how to use it. So we need a jam. We need a Cat Jam like thing, but I want it to be unique. And I was like, Eevee. I love Eevee. We can make it into Eevee because everyone likes Pokemon, and that is how Eevee became a part of the channel. Is through that one idea to use Eevee as an emote, and thus were born the Eevee emotes. From there, I had Zyhee. Through my channel point redemptions that I did some channel. She has this draw a Pokemon redemption thing, and you're allowed to use that for her to create emotes for you. And so I did. I leveraged that to get to get the lurk emote, and then from there, I asked her for a dabbing Eevee. I didn't tell her at the time that it would be an emote. I didn't tell her it was going to be an emote. I just said, give me a dabbing Eevee. And she delivered on that. And then I turned it into an emote myself by I just loaded up Zyhee's art into Photoshop and made the borders thicker. Because that's the thing, is with emotes, you need the borders to be thick in order to be readable. When it's small, right? And so I went and just slapped some thicker borders on there and thicker lines, and slapped the word hype onto it, and I made that a replacement to my to my other hype emote. Actually, it started off as the bid emote. Davion was the bid emote at first. But yeah, now Davion is like a part of the branding of this channel. Then I also had Zaihi create the thinking one as well. Cast Comics. So after the success of the Eevee hype emote and just the Eevee emotes in general, I was like, we're going all in on this. We're going all in on making Eevee emotes. The normal emotes would be are now my follower emotes, the ones from Kong Vector. And I had Cast Comics create some Eevee emote replacements for some of the existing ones that I had. So basically, here's the ones that I had before, and then afterwards, we replacing them all. This is what we had. The GG one just kind of got dropped and replaced with the thinking one. Yeah, just kind of got dropped entirely. And then Peanut Paws, guys. Peanut Paws gave me those two shiny Eevee emotes for free. Like, just one day, she was like, "Here, have some emotes." What? Who does that? Who does that? Yeah, Chaos Cookie in chat. Who does that? But Peanut Paws. And eventually, and then after that, I was like, Peanut, I don't have any slots left. Eventually, after she started to like include these with like, oh my goodness. But though, yeah. So those first two were like, Peanut tried to give me for free, and then I gave her money for them anyways. But she tried to give them to me for free, and then I had her create Beans and Rolling on the Floor Laughing for me as well. And then I had her create Peanut is adorable for sure. Had her create Whoops for me as well. Love Peanut indeed. So, and that is and then Oof and Truth I made myself. I just made those in Canva. In Canva. Yeah. So that's these are my emotes. This is where we stand today. Oh yeah. Before Peanut gave me those shiny emotes, this was what I had as the bid emote, because Tejas made this once on his stream, and I was like, can I have that? I need something for my bid emotes. Can I have that? So this ended up kind of like, being the like meme emote essentially of the channel. And then once I got those nice Peanut ones, it was like, well, I don't have anywhere to put Biddy Kitty now. So Biddy Kitty got dropped. But yeah, shout out to Tejas on that one. Guys, you are extremely close to getting that chaos. Yes, you need just... Oh no, it's gone! You were so close. Oh, where were you? Where were you? Like 10 seconds ago, Paul. Late on the trigger. Oh, you fool indeed. Sheesh. All right, moderators. These guys have been so instrumental to the stream as well, and they deserve to be on here. Solid State was my first one. So Solid State, like, he's an IRL friend. Like, he's a co-worker and really great friend of mine, and he's been really supportive of me streaming. He was the first one. You got attacked by a bird. Oh no, was it in a game? If it was in a game, that doesn't count. Took away the phone screen like he's on the phone. Oh, gotcha. Sunflora and Chapel were gone. And went back to work. Gotcha. So Solid State was there from the get-go. Really supportive of me, like lurking on my streams and to help me get to affiliate. Very supportive. And then Fearless, Palm, and Paul and Jenkins were like kind of like the first guys to come in and like be my like more I guess you could say full-time-ish moderators. You know, State doesn't do much Twitch watching. He was there to like help me and support me, but they're like, you know, it's just, you know, it's chill. He like, there's nothing wrong with that. And then because he's a very busy guy. He does like when he's such a busy guy. And then Tracer and Bisa as well got added in to the fray as well. And that is our presentation. That is the journey so far. Any questions?